Hey everyone, this is Geeky Panda here, Brandon guys, another one of my Panda reactions, and DICE has dropped, well, EA and DICE has dropped a new video containing about the next upcoming Battlefield called Introducing Battlefield Labs. I have not watched this. I was asleep and now I woke up. I literally woke up, took a shower, and now I'm right here. So I am very hesitant about the next Battlefield game. I've been playing the Battlefield series ever since 1942 and the fucking amazing Desert Combat mod with it. I basically essentially played every major Battlefield title to date as well, and including, was it Battlefield Heroes? I played that back in college, but safe to say, yeah, I love Battlefield a lot, and honestly, the last two games, especially 2042, were a major letdown. 5, when things started getting better after its horrible launch, they pulled the plug, and 2042, they released a Battlefield game in name, and then they had to make it a Battlefield game after, and they drip fed us, content each season, which it's like, oh, hey, one new map and one revamped map, and honestly, it was a shit show. But hopefully, with the next Battlefield, I'm like, guys, just come back, just make it a Battlefield game. If you can make it like Battlefield 3, or with a little bit of 4 and stuff like that, maybe some Bad Company 2, that's it. You got it. That's all you need to do. So let's check this video on 3, 2, 1, go. I am so fucking hesitant, with this, but no pre-orders.
Point in breakthrough.
You and your squad going together, trying to accomplish something.
Helicopter crashes into the building next to you, and all of a sudden the roof drops on your head.
Yeah, destruction, come on.
You've got tanks, you've got jets.
You get a bit sweaty in your palms.
That's full, all-out military experience.
Yeah, like, that's Battlefield. No,
It's just unlike any other game I've played.
Are they going to acknowledge the shit show of 2042?
This franchise comes with a long history, spanning over 20 years now. But the question is, how do we continue to build on that and push Battlefield to the next level?
Make it a Battlefield game. That's all you gotta do. Just make it a Battlefield game. God damn it.
Before I joined the team, when 1942 first came out, the amount of fun that we all said
Vincent Pella,
just still like a
dude. Whatever he touches is literally lightning in a fucking bottle. Call of Duty, Titanfall. You know what? Him leading the fucking charge. I'm like, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let him at it because he's a damn good shot to making sure this shit show doesn't happen again. So, Vince, I believe in you, buddy.
fond memory. So in joining the Battlefield team, it was about the opportunity to give the team that space
playing
to
the
do something
Battlefield.
just more amazing even than they've done in the past.
The next
we
one,
set
the
out
playtest.
with this ambitious idea of creating this new Battlefield universe. And to make that vision a reality, we had to think big.
Okay. Oh, they're revamping the studios?
Studios comes with its own culture and expertise into what we call Battlefield Studios.
One team that spans across the globe and combines 20 years of franchise experience with emerging talent.
I mean, I'm hesitant. DICE,
has such a rich history with Battlefield.
Yeah, but you kind of faltered so much.
But we also want to do something bigger and better than we've ever done before.
You said that
and
in
you can't do that with
2042.
one studio.
But I do,
DICE is
I do admit, like, sometimes you need more studios to help out too, so you can't just rely on the one studio. Games have gotten so big that it's like, now it's just like, no, you need help. Like, I do admit, you're gonna need some extra help and muscle here.
responsible for the multiplayer part of the game, which incorporates things like destruction systems, class play, squad play, vehicles, gadgets, all of those kind of underlying
Class
systems
system.
that drive the experience.
Class system, scoreboard maybe. I'm not gonna stop shitting you guys on that.
We're working on multiplayer maps, and we're also working on single-player mission content.
We're driving a cinematic experience to the level that's never been done on Battlefield before.
I mean, Battlefield isn't really known for great single-player games. Like, okay, single-player game,
Okay,
single-player, but
working on the Battlefield franchise.
We're working on an experience that is really going to open Battlefield up to a whole group of new players, but really still exciting that core audience that has made this franchise so successful.
Damn, we got so many
Charities
studios.
have been supporting Battlefield for a decade now, and now we're going to bring that to the table as a fully fledged kind of partner in the Battlefield studios.
Which is interesting because they're not, they hadn't started, they started making other games, but now it's like,
the campaign is back for Battlefield.
You didn't really need a campaign against this Battlefield, but, you know...
We have never before had this many teams and talents dedicated to the development of Battlefield. And we have a plan to create a new, exciting future for the franchise, alongside our players.
This game has so much potential.
All right.
So I think it's about giving the team this time to really hone their craft.
We have to prototype, play test, get feedback,
and then repeat that loop.
Are you gonna listen to that fucking feedback? Because we gave you feedback last time. You didn't really implement it till after. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna rip it a new one here. Like, again, I'm so fucking frustrated as a Battlefield fan with the last game. And when people say, oh, it's you know, it was actually good. No, it wasn't. They had to make it into a Battlefield game. That's what pissed me off after. But let's continue. Let's continue. Let's get through this video.
And over and over again. We have to find gameplay that really resonates with the players and then build on that.
Like I said, Battlefield 3 mixed in with War and Bad Company 2 Destruction.
Is our new
or bigger with 4 Destruction. Yeah.
Players will get to test specific focus areas in the game.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. I don't mind signing up for a playtest. I will give my feedback. But crazy.
This is a whole nother level. We're doing it before we launch the game, and we're doing it with so much more content.
It's an exciting way for us to interact with our audience before things go live and make sure that what we have is really fun and polished.
And we have to test everything, combat to destruction to maps and modes.
We're going to test all the new features that we're putting out, and we're going to test hardware like weapons, vehicles, and gadgets.
Okay.
We can try different
things. I want to see the gameplay here, motherfuckers.
What players are expecting for Battlefield.
That feedback is crucial in helping us know what to prioritize, what needs improvement, and what feels like a true Battlefield experience.
We're pre-alpha, so now's the time to test all the experiences our teams have been building for our upcoming launch.
So it's not even alpha, it's pre-alpha, so this is really like raw.
Join our Discord where you can learn more about our new closed testing environment.
Okay.
We call it Battlefield Labs.
I'm looking at...
Let's build Battlefield together.
Let's see. Oh, shit! This reminds me of fucking 3! Whoa! What the fuck? What the...
Prioritize.
Don't fucking do this. Don't fucking do this. Hold on. Don't you fucking do. Oh, God. Let's increase the quality here. Can I increase the quality? Yeah, let's increase the quality. Oh, my God. Hold on. Dude, that looks fucking amazing. It looks like Battlefield. It reminds me of Battlefield 3. Oh my God. Micro destruction? Fuck yes. Thank you. Dude. Oh, dude. What the... This looks like British. That helmet design is British. But she's like, that kind of looks like British helmet. I don't know. God, look at, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that looks like a fucking British helmet. Well, because they do have support the not the they multicam. But look at that fucking destruction right there. Oh my God, this is what we missed. Oh my God. Look at that fucking but that's probably a recon because of the fucking thing. But they're but dude, this reminds me of, like, I'm getting Battlefield 3 vibes, and I fucking love Battlefield 3. Oh my God. Okay. I said to myself, I'm not gonna pre-order this game. I'm gonna hold the line, but I'm gonna, any play test or anything that pops up, I'm gonna sign up and put my 2 cents in. Again, it looks like from that teaser, it looks like they're going in the right direction. I love the fact that they didn't really acknowledge in this video how bad they screwed up on 2042's release and everything like that. Like, granted, it was a long way of them trying to fix it, and they got it to a point where it's like, oh, okay, it's an okay game now. But this is really interesting. This is just like seeing a fucking, look at that, Abrams tanks and stuff like that. Like, but that level of destruction and like having micros. Oh, dude, oh my God, dude. dude, I just get. I mean, and we're in the Middle East again. I see Arabic. I'm like, okay, maps I would like to see. I would like to see them release and update the classic of classics. Like let's face it, Operation Metro is probably gonna be in this. Probably gonna be in this. Let's fucking face it. But for me, Wake Island. You can't get as classic as Battlefield like Wake Island. Battlefield 2 had some great maps. I do love Strike at Karkan and Gulf of Oman. I fucking love those maps. And was it Sharkey Oil Fields or something like that? Or something? There was like a map that was featured in like the intro that I liked too. Other maps, but I always go to the fucking classics and stuff like that. Like I really like Strike at Karkan and Gulf of Oman, okay? And Wake Island were like classics. But my hope is they actually listen to us. They gain valuable feedback from this playtest. I'm gonna try getting myself in there. But I do hope that this is an actual, Battlefield game that we can be like, oh my god, like from what I'm seeing, this looks awesome. Yes. But I would like to have, my big thing is, instead of just two main factions, like, we'll have the US or Russia, like let's have multiple factions here. Let's have faction variety. That's what I fucking miss about Battlefield as well. Like, freaking hell, like let's get, some extra shenanigans going here. But like freaking Battlefield 2 had like what, US, China, and the MEC, Middle Eastern Coalition. Let's have like the US, let's have Russia, of course, but let's have other factions too. Let's say, let's have China, let's have, freaking Germany or France or Great Britain in there. Let's introduce all these factions, because these factions can also introduce new weapons, new gear, vehicles, and all that stuff, and let's have maps all around the world type thing, instead of localizing like one or two like areas specifically, But yeah, please just, I want a Battlefield game that has a class-based system, please, no specialists, none of that bullshit, which looks like there's no specialists, thank fucking Christ almighty. Destruction, which looks like there's both massive levels of it and micro levels of it, fuck yeah. But yeah, and combined arms approach of infantry, vehicles, helicopters, and jets duking it out, Like, and another thing is, I know people are going to try doing like, what about a comp scene? Battlefield doesn't need a comp scene. Battlefield has always been large-scale combined arms warfare. If you had like a full like 32 to 64 player team, okay, fuck it, we ball. But just make it fun, just make it a fun Battlefield game that we can all play and enjoy. So don't worry about the comp stuff, don't worry about all that, just make it a fun Battlefield game, and stable Battlefield game, and a Battlefield game that's feature complete, just, come on guys. But yeah, no, this looks like a great step in the right direction here, and that looks like a SEP. Is that a SEP 1 Abrams? Or, yeah, but either way, this looks really interesting, so I'm gonna definitely look into signing up for the playtest. So, but post down in the comment box, what do you guys think? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are your worries about the next Battlefield game? Post right down there. For me, I'm planning to upgrade my computer this year, so obviously PC will probably be my main focus, but I'll also probably pick it up on the Xbox as well. So on my Series X. Other than that, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Again, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Join my Discord, and I do stream weekly on YouTube and Twitch. So other than that, this is Geeky Panda here. I'm out, and stay geeky, my friends.